hair's a mess, but that's okay. I got done with my last virtual doctor's visit. I much prefer the online virtual video visits than the actual in-house visits. For the endocrinologist, we used Zoom through their website, the My Health stuff. And then my main provider used a different one that they sent me a link to via email like half an hour before the thing. Two different weird things. But it was really simple. It was really nice to stay home and not have to deal with like at the register desk and deal with all the questions and the screenings and all that stuff. So that was nice. I finally got registered or established with my new endo, who is really nice. She's actually type 1, so she knows her stuff and what's going on. For the life of me, I could not tell you what her name was. But yeah, it was really nice. We talked about like food choices and options, and it's really different hearing that from someone that actually knows all about this. My primary provider still doesn't really know much about type 1. Not holding that against her. She's a nice caregiver, but yeah, it was interesting, and it was a lot less stressful than going in-house, and it didn't upset employee health at all whatsoever, which is even better. Nobody had to drive me anywhere or anything like that, so saved gas mileage, saved everything, and it was actually a lot more calm than I thought it would be. But all my labs are still pushed back because of the travel restrictions and all that, so but that's okay. I think they gave me 3 months to get it done, give or take. But I know I'm still due. The only downside to having those virtual appointments are you can't have people like look at your toes and inspect that, but nothing's been wrong with those, and I haven't had any kidney issues, so she wasn't that worried about it today. But big fan. I'm not gonna say I'm a big fan of social distancing because humans are social creatures, but I'm not sociable for the most part. So doing it this way, I don't have to touch people or interact with people that I don't know. So this was actually really nice. I'm a big fan of the e-visits. And if it's possible, I'm gonna try and do this for the majority of my appointments in the long run. So see you next time. One little side note, my endo suggested that I drink more milk. Apparently it's a super diabetic beverage. So my levels yo-yo at work because I'm so active, and then with insulin times and whatnot, what have you. But she said drinking a glass of milk like before bed, or if you know you're gonna be moving around a lot and you're gonna have lows, to drink milk because it has a lot of calcium and fats and something like that. But apparently it helps with like stabilizing your levels for extended amounts of times. My stomach isn't a big fan of milk. I can do like small amounts of 1%, and I know I need more calcium in my diet, so I'm gonna give that a try. And she talked more about dual waves. I get the concept where it like splits your bolus in two, but I don't know how to do it, and I'm not that adventurous. But maybe one day, if I start living on pizza and carbs on a daily basis again, I'll try that. But the milk was a big win too, which no one's ever really talked about milk because I don't drink milk in general. But so that's gonna be an interesting one to try for at work.